Prepare yourselves!
Heating up. Going up. Heating up.
Match point! Red team!
Back again.
Watch your head.
Match point! Blue team!
I know it's not your fault. Clear the way! Going up.
Defeat!
I thought we'd be on the same side. You've still got all your bolts, right?
Continue! Let's go! Choose your character. I am darkness. I am the night. I am Batman. Prepare yourselves! Time to exact some justice.
Deploying smoke.
Still prepping batarangs. That's not ready. Bomb out. That's not ready. Match point. Blue team.
That's fighting words.
Out of batarangs. Can't use that yet. Bullseye. Match point. Red team. Can't rest.
The fuse is lit.
Batarang. See ya. That's not ready.
Say,
Defeat.
people in boxing. What a performance!
Choose your character. They'll never see me coming. Prepare yourselves!
I put in the time, I'ma make you mine.
Batarangs not ready. Still prepping Batarang. Match point! Blue team!
Wow, this is flippin' serious!
Victory! Hope you learned something. Rematch? Okay! Choose your character. Our foes are a cowardly and superstitious lot. Prepare yourselves!
This is gonna be spicy baby fun!
On target. target.
Can't use that yet.
See ya. Bomb's not ready. Match point. Blue team.
Wow, bring it! That one
Batman out.
That bomb's not ready yet.
Match point. Red team.
Not this time.
time to scooter.
Victory! Could have been cleaner,
But I'll take it.
Choose your character.
Glad I brought the utility belt.
Prepare yourselves!
When in doubt, pull out a big mallet.
Planting that bomb.
Battering's not ready. That's not ready.
I'll just leave this here.
On target.
Can't use that yet.
Match point. Red team. Now it's personal. team.
And best 3 out of 4.
Target. Smoke bomb's not ready.
They got a kick in the head.
Victory!
Hope you learned something.
Continue? Let's go! Choose your character.
It's not who we are underneath. It's what we do that defines us.
Prepare yourselves!
All aboard the Knuckle Train to Fist Planet.
Smoke deployed.
Take that, you bleep flop! Get ready to eat my sword!
On target. Match point! Red team!
Sorry, not that easy.
On target.
Battering's not ready.
Let's kick some digital booty!
Defeat!
Woohoo! So, you get like a trophy or something? Not that I'm in it for
Play again? Okay! Choose your character.
Justice doesn't sleep.
Prepare yourselves!
Let's
Scum like this never lasts long. Match point! Blue team!
Okay, I'm feeling all, like, inspired and stuff. Game on! Yeah, your buds are getting tickled! Let's get some digital booties!
Victory! That's what we call winning. Choose your character. It's not who we are underneath. It's what we do that defines us. Prepare yourselves! Luckily, I've got a plan for this. That's not ready. Out of batarang. That's not ready. Still prepping batarangs. On target. Blue team!
Each lesson makes us better.
Victory! More like world's greatest everything. Rematch? Choose your character.
Now he's picking pepperoni on a date. He's more refined with Invisalign, Invis drama.
Anticoagulants because someone is trying to commit suicide. Film. 7 pounds. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The film starts with a man calling 911, and he tells the operator that he needs an ambulance because someone is trying to commit suicide. When the operator asks who the victim is, he says that he's the one. Then there's a flashback when he was on the beach, saying that God created the world in 7 days, while he shattered his life in 7 seconds. The suicidal man, who is also an IRS employee, calls a blind beef salesman to complain about an order request and tries to belittle the blind man to see if he will react badly to the bad things. He says to him, but the blind man ends the call nicely. When the call ends, the IRS man keeps on saying 7 names continuously.
Prepare
He searches people on a computer
yourself!
in the Internal Revenue Service and finds a woman with a heart problem who has a lot of unpaid debts. So he prints her profile. He immediately drives to the house of the woman to find her. But her neighbor tells the IRS man that the woman he is looking for is out in the hospital for her medications. The IRS man gives the neighbor some gardening advice.
Match point! Blue team!
Change tactics.
On target. Match point! Red team!
possibly find the woman. The IRS man drives to the hospital. While he is in the elevator, a woman stops the elevator door, and he realizes that she's the woman he is looking for. He doesn't talk to the woman, but instead, he follows her until the woman reaches her room in the hospital. The nurse in the area stops him before he reaches her room because visitors are not allowed at that certain time. The IRS man insists that he needs to talk to the woman about some important matters, but the nurse tells him to just go back the next day. At night, the IRS man sneaks out of the hospital and he enters the woman's room. He stares at the woman while she is sleeping, and he immediately leaves the room when the woman is about to wake up. It's raining outside, and the IRS man stays in his car while reminiscing about his past job in the aeronautics field and how happy he is with his fiancée in his beach house. A call from his brother wakes him up, asking how he is and if he got something in his house when he went there. The IRS man answers that he didn't get anything.
I'm here.
Take that!
Match point! Red team!
Got him.
Match point! Blue team! I've still got work to do. On target. On target.
Smoke bomb. Choose your character.
I.
Something in his house when he went there. The IRS man answers that he didn't get anything, but he remembers giving something to his brother and tells him that he loves his brother. Then he drives to an elderly care facility and meets the administrator for the extension of the collection of his taxes. When he arrives, he sees how the administrator treats the elderly. After talking about his taxes, the IRS man goes back to the room of the elderly and asks how the administrator treats them. The elderly cannot speak properly and writes on the paper that she is not being treated properly. The IRS man gets mad and he immediately puts the elderly in the wheelchair and instructs the carriers to give the elderly a bath. Then the administrator is clueless about what's happening.
Prepare
And he tells the
yourself!
IRS man that it is just a misunderstanding and they can talk about it. But the IRS man is so mad that he pushes the administrator on the wall and tells him that he will not be given a 6-month extension on his taxes, and he leaves. He drives back to the hospital and sits in the cafeteria, where the woman with the heart problems eats after being discharged from...
On target. Aiming for the robot. Nailed it. Match point. Blue team. You thought I was done? Victory!
Next time.
Rematch? Okay!
sits in the cafeteria, where the woman with the heart
Choose
problems
your
eats after
character.
being discharged from the hospital. The
I've lost 97 pounds with new.
I have lost 25 pounds with you.
The woman notices him and asks if he is the man in the elevator and the man in her room last night. The IRS man tells him that he is from the IRS and the woman is being audited because she owes the government more than $50,000. The IRS man offers the woman a seat to talk about her taxes and financial statements. The woman tells him that she was just discharged and she wants to go home and not to talk about this IRS thing. The IRS man tells him that he will just keep in touch and leave the hospital. The IRS man drives into a motel and rents a room for 2 weeks. While he is unpacking his things, he opens a folder with an old newspaper front page with a headline of Fatal Crash Kills 7. He is in the hockey area the next day and watching a junior hockey coach trains his players. This junior hockey coach looks and arranges scholarships for his players attending college, and he hits a kidney problem. After watching the coach, he drives to the woman with a heart problem to see if they can talk about the IRS. But the woman refuses and tells him that she needs to walk her dog. And the IRS man offers himself to walk with them while talking with the IRS matter. After walking the dog, she offers a meal with the IRS man in her house.
Match point. Blue team.
Robots? I hate robots.
Match point. Red team.
You'll get a kick out of this one.
Choose your character.
Continues to talk about the IRS matter and her heart condition. And before the IRS man leaves the place, he tells the woman that he will freeze all her accounts to be uncollectible, so the IRS will not penalize her and give her his calling card. He instructs the woman to call him immediately if someone from the IRS calls her. He goes back to his beach house to clean and sort his fiance's things. Then he brings with him his aquarium and jellyfish to put in his motel room. He sets up the aquarium with the dangerous box jellyfish inside. His father told him that it is the deadliest creature on Earth. Then his best friend comes over to his motel room, and they talk about his plan and tell his best friend that he needs to do his promise to him. But his best friend gets mad and frustrated because the plan is not easy for him. But he still promises that he will still execute the plan no matter what. The IRS man meets a friend who is a social worker and asks her if she knows someone who
Prepare
really needs help.
yourself.
The social worker gives him the details of this battered woman with 2 children, and he immediately drives to the place and talks to her. He says that he will help her escape his boyfriend, but the woman refuses his help and tells him that she doesn't need any help from anyone. The woman gets mad and makes him leave her house immediately. He receives a call from his brother, who tells him that they shall meet urgently. But the IRS man refuses and tells him that he's traveling and he can't talk to him at the moment. Then he meets the junior hockey coach at the hospital and donates a kidney. The coach asks him why he chose him, and the IRS man tells him because he's a good man. The woman with a heart problem is rushed to the hospital because of heart failure. When she recovers, she calls the IRS man and tells him what happened to her. The IRS man gets worried and walks immediately to the hospital. While he is walking, the woman requests him to tell her a story for her to fall asleep. When the IRS man reaches her room in the hospital, she's already sleeping, and the
Very dangerous. It's very powerful. Put it on the wrong hands, you know. Mess you up.
Why did you guess it?
Look out for Christmas.
room in the hospital, she's already sleeping, and the IRS man stays to watch over her and falls asleep later. When the woman wakes up, she's in shock that the IRS man is beside her, and then her doctor comes inside to update her about her recent condition. Her condition gets worse because her heart is starting to shut down, and she has only 6 weeks or a month left. And the doctor puts her on the list for possible heart donors and gives her a pager that will only go off if she already has a heart donor. The woman is shattered about the news and just cries herself and tells the IRS man not to leave her. The other woman who is being abused by her boyfriend calls him and asks if the IRS man can truly help her.
That's what!
And he
Blue
instructs the
team!
woman to go to the North Coast and gives her an envelope. He tells her that she needs to be brave for her children and they will start a new life. The woman drives and reaches the IRS man's beach house, and she is surprised because his place is beautiful. While she is reading the letter inside the envelope, it is a contract that the house will be transferred to her name outright when she signs on it, and that she will never contact the IRS man starting from this day, and will live her life with her children abundantly. The woman with a heart problem gets discharged, and the IRS man picks her up in the hospital and drives her home. While they are chatting, they get into an argument and end up being disappointed with each other. The next day, the IRS man goes to the woman's house to apologize. And the
Match
woman accepts
point!
the apology
Red
and shows
team!
the IRS man something important to her. They get into her old press printing shop inside her place and show him her machines that are already broken. The IRS man drives back to her house at night and he sneaks out to fix the printing machine with the woman. He spends the whole night fixing and cleaning the whole machine. He leaves her house in the morning without the woman noticing.
Victory!
Then he drives to the hospital to donate his bone marrow to a child that he is being operated on without any anesthesia. He gets home very sick, but manages to take care of himself. The landlord of the motel asks him how long he will stay.
Continue?
He answers that he is planning to die in his room in the motel. He doesn't answer calls for days, and when the woman with a heart problem calls him, he answers. The woman asks if he can come the next day to her house for dinner, and he says yes to her. The woman prepares food for him, telling him that it's her first time cooking food for someone in years, and she gives him a gift. The gift is a pair of clothes, and she tells him to change inside the room. And they eat dinner and talk, then dance to the woman's favorite song. When they are about to kiss, the IRS man tells the woman that he has a surprise for her. Then they go to the old press printing shop, and he shows her that her machine is now working. The woman cries for happiness, and she thanks the IRS man for what he has done. Then the IRS man tells her to wait for him inside the printing shop, and runs outside to go to his car. When he reaches his car, he is in shock because his brother is there waiting for him and asks what he has done to his credentials.
Prepare
The brother
yourself!
also asks why the IRS man is trying to steal his identity and informs him that what he is doing is a crime. The IRS man tells his brother that he will explain everything in the morning, but the brother demands that they shall talk immediately. He runs inside the printing shop and tells the woman that it's already late that he needs to go home. The IRS man tells the woman that he doesn't want the light anymore and starts to cry. The woman hugs and kisses the IRS man, and then they start to make love. While lying in bed, the woman asks the IRS man to play a game called What If, and starts to say that what if her patient gets off and she's a heart donor that matches her and works. The IRS man tells her what if they have children and get married. The woman cries and hugs the IRS man. When the woman falls asleep, the man gets up and runs to the hospital. The rain starts to pour, but he still runs until he reaches the cardiac wing of the hospital. He looks at the doctor and asks her if there is any optimism on the woman's heart condition. The doctor tells him that there is a chance that she will have a donor. The IRS man tells her to give him a percentage of the woman's chance. The doctor tells him that the woman only has a 3 to 5% chance of having a donor with a rare blood type. The IRS man immediately runs to the hotel room. While on his way, he calls his best friend and tells him that it is time and he loves him. Then he ends the call. The IRS man inside his motel room looks scared and worried, but he composes himself and calls the blind beef salesman he talked to early before. He apologizes and tells him that he will receive a gift from him and his best friend will call him. After ending a call with the beef salesman, he calls 911, asking for help that he needs an ambulance in room number 2 and there's a suicide incident. The operator asks who the victim is, and he answers that he is the victim. When the call ends, he goes to the bathroom and sets up the tub with water and some ice. He then lays inside the box.
Match point!
After
Red
a few
team!
seconds, he gets stung by a jellyfish and shouts so loud, but he refuses to leave the tub, and suddenly he is unconscious. The ambulance comes over and revives him in the hospital, but he doesn't make it. A woman with a heart problem takes her rings, and she wakes up without the IRS man beside her. She immediately proceeds to the hospital for her operation, because she already has a donor. The operation is successful, and the heart works on her. The IRS man's brother explains everything to the woman. The brother tells her that the IRS man donated his organs to help other people. After 6 months, his brother donates his lungs to another person in need. Then he also donates a part of his liver to the social worker, and the rest of the IRS man's organs to people in need. The woman cries herself while reading the letter that the IRS man left for her. The woman goes to an event where the beef salesman can now see.
Match point! Blue team!
The salesman and gets teary-eyed. The salesman asks if she's a parent or a different before, but the woman is speechless. Until the salesman sees her scar on her chest, they hug each other tight, and that ends the story. This is Daniel C00occck channel. Stay safe and enjoy your day.
No.
Defeat!
Sorry, not sorry, robot.
Play again?
Fucking loser. Fucking loser.
And he sneaks out to fix the presentation of the woman. He spends the whole night fixing it.
Oh yeah.
Choose your character.
They'll never see me coming.
Prepare yourselves!
Yeah, let's whomp them up. Alley-oop! No smoke right now.
Match point! Blue team!
Holy barf!
Target. Victory!
Why don't you shapeshift yourself a muzzle? Maybe next time, stretchy dog.
Continue?